So, what's up, pipe junkies? So, we're going to do something a little different here. This is a different video than normal. This is my buddy Mike, my best friend.
What's going on, peeps?
And I reckon we just hang out and talk and smoke a pipe. And if you're not smoking one already, I encourage you to smoke a pipe. Light up and smoke with us.
Yes, absolutely. Now, I'm probably going to look a little bit weird smoking a pipe. I haven't smoked anything in over 3 years. But I know you're not supposed to actually inhale pipe smoke, so I'm going to do my best not to. So, yeah.
It's not hard.
Well, I mean, I know it's not, but I mean, and also I'm not used to this kind of pipe tobacco. I'm used to like the cheap stuff you get from the grocery store. So, I mean, yeah.
It's kind of awkward not having a table.
Yeah, it is. And I probably won't pack a full bowl. So I'll probably just pack like a half or something like that. Because like I say, I mean, I'm not used to doing this. I used to smoke a pipe all the time, but that is a stem. I hate stems.
Yeah, they drive me crazy.
Dude, when I get a stem, like something like, I've had stems in a freaking can of dip like that.
Ugh.
Oh, it was horrible.
Ugh.
It sucks. It was terrible. Okay. This is about to be fun. Look at freaking pinching the tobacco like I'm getting a pinch of backer out of a dip can.
Oh, and just so you know, today we're smoking corn cob pipes, and I've got my Peterson's Early Morning. I did a review of that on the channel.
I keep forgetting you're not supposed to pack these things like stupid hard. That lighter is awesome. That is too cool. Oh, y'all are probably about to laugh at me. This is probably going to be pretty comical. So, ow. Thing's hot.
Yeah, it gets hot, yeah. The one downside to a Zippo is it gets hot as crap the longer you let it burn.
It's already out.
You also got to tamp it just a little bit.
Man, you're going to have to remind me how to do this, dude. I ain't
Just slightly, just with the weight of the tamper itself.
Yeah. Something about like that right there?
Yeah.
I'm assuming? Okay. Here's that.
You can do a little bit of a first impressions too. What you think?
Suck the fire right off the lighter. You see that? That should be it.
So on first impressions, what do you think of it?
I mean, again, I mean, I'm not used to smoking nothing this fancy, but you know, I smelled it earlier when we were in the house, and it smelled smoky, but I mean, it's got a, you know, it's nowhere close as harsh as I thought it was going to be. It's not harsh at all, and it doesn't leave a funky aftertaste in your mouth.
Yeah,
it's actually pretty good.
That's what I like about pipes over cigars.
Yeah, cigars can be.
God, they can choke you to death.
Damn it! There went out again.
Tamp it a little more and then light it. If you're having a hard time drawing it, but it keeps going out, that means it's packed too tight.
I'm not having a problem drawing it at all, but it just keeps going out. Maybe I've got it packed too loose.
Yeah, it might be.
Take the tamper and press it down a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. Just check it and make sure the draw ain't too hard.
No, it ain't too hard.
I don't know how long we should run this video, probably 12, 15 minutes.
That's cool. Not a problem. I heard that dog right there. He can't come across the road, so.
Yeah.
Big old dog.
I see him standing there.
He is gorgeous.
So we were kind of throwing around topics for this video. What we're going to do, if we're just going to smoke and hang out. That'd kind of be awkward, I think. Anything you want to talk about? You got something to say?
I mean, I always got something to say, but I don't know if it's really YouTube friendly or not.
All right.
God, that look like my boss. That look like my boss's truck, but it's not.
So I had a pretty good day today. I was went and saw my grandmother. Once again, I go see her every week, as you guys know. I've told stories before about going and seeing Granny.
Yeah. How's she doing?
She's doing pretty good.
I still yet to meet your grandmother.
She was really chipper today.
That's very good.
Yeah. And then she started talking about a wood stove in Nana's house, and they ain't had a wood stove in their house in 3 years. So,
She got dementia or something?
she's starting to show early signs of Alzheimer's.
Oh, man.
But then again, she's also almost 90 years old. So kind of
Well,
expected
yeah,
at that
I mean...
age. She's doing good to have got this far.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. I had my mom's stepmom, she had Alzheimer's real bad.
Cat fight, cat fight.
Get him again, son!
It's quite an active neighborhood at this time of night.
It is full of meth heads.
I'm sure.
It is. This is nowhere close as... I mean, these things get hot. These corn cobs get hot.
And they actually burn quite cool compared to some others.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. I mean,
But they still
can
get
agree
hot,
with
though.
that. Yeah.
What you mean. That's also kind of a thinner wall. Bowl. Can you retrohale?
You know what?
Blow out your nose.
Yeah.
You do better than I do. Man,
Dude, I
alive.
smoked for 15 years.
That always gets me every time.
Can you French inhale?
No, I cannot French inhale.
Shall I demonstrate? Check this out. This is what's called the French inhale. I don't know how it does on a pipe, but I've done it with cigarettes. And first starting off with cigarettes is kind of rough. So I have no idea how it's about to be with actual tobacco. Let me get a good puff of smoke here. Alright, here we go.
They probably couldn't see that.
Probably not. Should I try it up a little bit closer? Alright. Check this out.
God, I couldn't do that.
All it is you take a draw of smoke into your mouth, and then you kind of push it out with your tongue with your mouth open kind of wide, and then you just breathe in your nose. It's called the French inhale. It sucks the first time you do it with a cigarette, and I do not recommend smoking cigarettes. Those things suck. One of the best things I've ever done was quit smoking cigarettes. So yeah, if you smoke cigarettes now, quit. You can do it. If I can do it, trust me, you can do it too.
You know what'd be good with this pipe?
What's that?
This tobacco in particular?
What's that?
Be a nice hot cup of Earl Grey.
I've never tried Earl Grey. I sit there and every time I go to the grocery store, I sit there and look at it.
Good stuff.
And I want to try it.
It's got kind of a lot of people don't like it for some reason. I have no idea why. I love it.
Yeah.
It's got kind of a floral taste to it.
Really?
Yeah, like it kind
floral as in how?
of like it tastes like black tea
Mm-hmm.
with a little bit of a, I don't know, like you know how a flower smells. It kind of tastes similar to how a flower smells.
I think I'm burnt through this.
Well, I mean, you smoke it fast, and you want to burn it.
Well, I mean, I gotta smoke it fast to keep it lit. Obviously, I didn't do something right. I feel like oversized Popeye the Sailor Man.
I wish I looked like Popeye the Sailor Man.
That'd be awesome, dude. His freaking forearms are jacked.
Yeah, his thing forearms the size of my leg.
Yeah. He's a stout old dude.
Mm-hmm. Who played Popeye in the live action? I remember there was a live action Popeye.
You talking about the older one?
I'm guessing. Wasn't it Robin Williams?
Yes, it was Robin Williams.
Oh.
Yep. I got another tattoo appointment in May.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you getting this time?
I'm getting a rose.
A rose.
A rose with thorns
Mm-hmm.
on top of my left hand. It's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna look pretty cool.
For me, it's probably going to sound a little bit corny, but the rose to me represents love. I mean, as it does for a lot of people. And roses have their beauty, but they also got the thorns. You know what I mean?
And that kind of represents a relationship too.
Exactly. There's beauty and there's pain. So yeah, it's going to be a big, gigantic rose right here on the top of my left hand.
That's cool.
I think it's going to suck, as in pain-wise, but
oh yeah, probably.
I'm decent with pain. Where you little tamper thing real quick.
So we've already gone for 10 minutes. I don't know how much longer you.
Already for 10 minutes?
Yeah, just this
What?
is 10 minutes.
Dang! I could sit here and talk all night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've done that before
We have, yeah.
on several different occasions. Well, there that went.
It's just up there.
My apologies.
I've been thinking about getting one of them to put on my keychain.
Oh God.
Because I mean, it's got a little hole in it that you can put it on a keychain.
Yeah,
So I've thought about putting one in my house and one on my keychain.
that probably would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I got a good cold now.
A good cherry going in there.
Exactly.
So how does it taste paired with the beer? Like how does it enhance the flavor of the tobacco?
Honestly, I really don't. I don't know. Let's take another slug of beer.
I don't drink beer, as some of you guys know. I don't drink anything really. Like you take a drink and then take a puff. As far as I've understood, that's the best way to try any kind of beverage with.
The beer kind of. If you take a slug of beer and then immediately puff the pipe, I mean, you can't really. And it nullifies the burn. The kind of bite that just straight up tobacco has.
It ain't got a filter in it either. I don't smoke with filters.
I wouldn't expect anything less. But I mean, it's good. I mean, I wouldn't pick this specific pipe tobacco to drink with a beer because my beer. Some people might call me a pansy, but I like Michelob Ultra. It's the infusions. It's got infused with real exotic fruit. It's prickly pear and lime.
What does prickly pear taste like? I've never had anything prickly pear. I'm good. I'm drinking. I don't want to start.
Other than that, I really do not know how to. I mean, I can't really taste anything other than lime. And of course, Michelob. But I mean, it's a good beer. I would pair this. I would pair that beer. This is just my personal opinion with something like a cherry vanilla Cavendish, like a high end cherry vanilla Cavendish. Something that's got the
like an aromatic almost.
Yes, like an aromatic. Something that's going to be. It's going to have that fruity high note, but then the mellow low tones is going to be that vanilla. Yeah. It's going to be fruity to start off with, but it's going to finish with that vanilla.
Yeah, kind of like a cherry vanilla Coke.
Yes, kind of like a cherry vanilla Coke.
I've never smoked a cherry Cavendish.
Yeah, you ought to try it.
I got a golden Cavendish at the house though. It's really good. It's almost it's not really. You can't really put a flavor on it. What I got, it's just like it's like sugar, like straight sugar. I guess that's the sugars in the tobacco. Well, I've smoked about a third of a bowl, so I'd say you're probably getting close to the bottom.
Probably. I only packed half a bowl.
Plus, that's a smaller bowl than this one.
Yeah. And still.
I'm smoking my Mark Twain.
I'm smoking the Missouri Meerschaum.
The Patriot.
Patriot. My favorite movie. My
Yeah.
absolute favorite movie of all time. They could not have picked a better actor to play
Right.
Captain Benjamin Martin. Just saying.
Right.
And for some people that don't know, Captain Benjamin Martin was kind of developed as a character after General Francis Marion of the the American Colonial Army.
The Continental Army?
Yeah, the Continental Army. They called him the Swamp Fox. See, I'm originally from South Carolina. I'm a gigantic history buff. And where the particular area that I'm from in South Carolina was General Francis Marion's stomping grounds.
In case you couldn't tell from the accent. He is.
Yeah, I'm from South Carolina. I get picked on a lot up here in Tennessee about it, but hey, I don't care.
We can say what we want to, but us Tennesseans love people foreign. At least I do. Foreign from other states.
Oh.
Like, my favorite accent is probably an Australian accent.
Right, mate.
Or a Scottish woman's accent.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, all
Kind of
right.
like that girl from Brave. You know,
Yeah.
giant poofy red hair.
I think her name was Merida.
Merida.
I'm a cinephile. I remember stuff like that. I'm weird. Oh yeah, now we're getting down into something now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. You think we should go much longer than that? I mean, we've sat here and done nothing for the past 15 minutes.
That's up to you, dude. I mean, it's your vid. I'm just here to support. I just inhaled a really big puff of that. That hurt.
Yeah, you got to watch out. You got to be careful about that, especially if you hold it in your mouth and you're talking.
Uh-huh.
And you inhale. Well, I'm not used to inhaling. So
Don't get used to that.
I'm like over here freaking hacking, coughing up hairballs.
I was about to say. Speaking of hairballs, my partner today at work, I hit a bump and that sucker started coughing. I swear to God, I thought he was going to die. It was bad enough. I pulled the truck over. I was like, hey, dude, are you all right? He's like, yeah, I'm just coughing up a hairball back here. In that New York accent he is, but whatever.
Coughing up a hemp?
No, it ain't that bad. It's northern New York.
It's not a Brooklyn accent.
Heck no. No. Not that there's anything wrong with people from Brooklyn. I mean, I'm not anti-Semitic or whatever you call it. So. My kid's looking at me through the window.
Yeah, I see.
Cute little fart.
I'd say we've probably gone on about long enough. We probably lost most people's attention by now.
Yeah, more than likely. More than likely.
Yeah, like I said, we just wanted to do something different. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. Tomorrow I'll have a pipe smoking poetry episode if I can get it out. What do you got going on there?
I don't know, just trying to look gangster.
Alright guys, well we're going to get off here and enjoy these pipes. Finish this bowl here. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. And sometime, again, we're going to have to invite Mike back on here.
I would definitely enjoy that. This has definitely been fun. Yeah. If you'll have me back, I'd love to do it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
He's going to start a channel soon called, was it Oversized Outdoors?
Oversized Outdoors. In case some of you guys out there in the YouTube world hadn't noticed, I'm a pretty big old dude. And I'm a big fan of the outdoors, anything outdoors, hunting, camping, fishing, riding in a boat. I mean, if it's something outdoorsy, I want to do it. And I haven't really seen that many people my size,
fat dudes.
And well, I mean, and women too. I mean, because I mean, you know, there's women out there that
there's a lot of successful female survival YouTubers.
Yeah, that, and there's a lot of professional hunters that are women too. Mm-hmm. And you know, I love the fact that you know, men and women can get out together, and kids as well. You know, in the outdoors or whatever. My little girl, she's 9, and I'm slowly but surely trying to get her into hunting and fishing. She already loves to go fishing. She's gone hunting with me a couple times. I shot a deer at the beginning of last deer season. Didn't ever find the deer, unfortunately, but she was with me when I shot him, and that was her first time actually going deer hunting. And I'm telling you, man, she enjoyed it. But like I say, I haven't really seen that many, you know, YouTubers that are my size, you know, going outdoors and hunting and fishing and camping and doing survival stuff like that. And you know, that's what my channel is gonna, you know, kind of cater towards. I mean, my channel is gonna be for everybody. It doesn't shape, size, color. It doesn't matter. You know, it's for anybody that wants to watch and learn about the outdoors. But I just want to show people, you know, that are a little larger than your normal American,
that they can get out.
That, yeah, exactly. That, you know, you can still get out in the outdoors and you know, and enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. It's going to add quality to your life. It's going to add years to your life. You know, and if you actually enjoy it and, you know, study up on it and understand what you're doing, not only are you going out killing an animal to feed yourself, but you're also participating in conservation. And I'm a big advocate for, you know, wildlife conservation. I mean, you take a look at everything that's going on today. You know, there's new concrete buildings being built every day, and, you know, wild habitat for, you know, game animals and fish and birds and stuff like that. You know, it's getting a lot smaller, and I think we as a people, or we as a community, outdoors community, you know, we need to preserve that. Because when I grew up, I didn't have, I mean, I had a PlayStation and whatever, but my favorite toy was dirt and a stick. I loved being outside. I hated being cooped up in the house. When I first started deer hunting when I was 3 years old, I was hooked. You know, I have had instances in my life where I was offered, you know, not so nice substances, and I turned them down because hunting and fishing is my drug, man. I'm just saying, hunting and fishing, that's my personal opinion, that's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you've been hunting a couple times, you've been fishing,
mm-hmm.
and, you know,
I fish more than I'm hunting.
Yeah,
I'm not against hunting.
I mean, it's a rush. If you like a good natural adrenaline rush, try shooting a deer. You know, try shooting ducks flying.
Or sitting on a creek bank fighting a fish.
Exactly. Or sitting on a creek bank fighting a fish at the pond, the lake, whatever, in the river. It's a rush, you know. And you know, especially with fishing, you don't have to keep the fish. You don't have to. It's just fun to catch them.
And you know the best thing to do while you're fishing?
Burn the pipe.
I'm gonna get me one of them sailor hats too.
That'd be freaking awesome. Probably start calling you Skipper.
I always wanted to be a sailor. Of course, I want to be like an old sailor with the big wooden-sided sail ship.
Yeah. It's like a frigate.
I think I was born in the wrong
century.
Yeah, century.
Yeah. I feel like I was too, but yep. There that went. Yep.
Anyway, we've gone on for 22 minutes. I don't know how many people still watching, but if you have watched to the end, thank you.
We certainly appreciate it.
We've just rambled on about nothing in particular for the last 22 minutes.
Man, we still had fun doing it though.
We had fun doing it. That's all that matters.
Exactly. As long as you're having fun in your life, honestly, that is all that matters.
Yep.
As long as you're having fun and staying healthy.
What's the point of doing anything if you don't enjoy it?
Exactly.
I mean, except like, you know, cleaning house or washing dishes. I don't enjoy that.
No, I don't think anybody enjoys that. And if you do enjoy cleaning house and washing dishes and stuff, you know what? More power to you. God love you.
You can come clean my house.
Yeah.
If you enjoy it.
I would definitely, enjoy having somebody come clean my house and me not having to do it. But
all right,
whatever.
Unfortunately, that ain't quite how life works.
No.
Anyway, you guys have a safe rest of your day, whatever time of day it is. And we're going to get off here and enjoy our pipes.
Yep.
Have a good evening, guys.
Y'all have a good one.